Hello everyone, it's Loot Vault and we're back with another mystery Steam game bundle. In this one we're going to be doing the mystery gem bundle again for the third time, and we're going to be doing 25 mystery keys. So I wanted to come back to this because I thought it was quite good. We had some interesting results from this, and as always, if we have any duplicate keys, I post them here for you guys to grab, and also aggregating those key values based on GG deals, because that gives us the overall view of what those games are actually worth, not what the site tells us they're worth, which is very useful. Keep in mind, I have still got a number of keys left over from that Game of 100 game giveaway video. I know all the keys in the actual video itself got taken up pretty quickly, but comment on this video, comment on any of the videos, as long as you're subscribed and you're watching the content. I'm happy to give out these keys to pretty much everyone. You can also reach me on my Steam account at Walkawell. So if you drop me a friend request and just let me know you've come from one of the videos, I'll happily share a key or two on that account as well. So we'll jump right into this. We're going to get 25 mystery keys, and I'm going to put in the 5% off code that you get for 5% off, and I'll be back after that's done. So order is complete. View orders and keys. And as we saw in the previous videos, the games just all kind of get revealed at once. So get ready. This is the big surprise. Reveal your games. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same funky image that we've seen before. Okay, so we're gonna do view our keys. So Vampire the Masquerade Courtiers of New York. I don't know what that is. And we're going to redeem that. That's a new one. So let's just grab this and put it into GG and see what we... Ooh, no, we don't want that. 125. Okay. And it seems to be like it's popped up here at the top like it's some big important game. Maybe that's the big chase game, but anyway. Spirit Mancer. Cool. I don't know what that is. Is that a... 17.99 there. Spirit Mancer. 625. Okay. So I don't know what this is. It is a new-ish game, a year old, and okay, interesting. So that's value for money, I guess. I've never seen it before. Never played it. Space Raiders in Space. What's that? Is that any? Does that have any value? No way. No, that's a dud. Dr. Livingston, I presume. What a terrible name for a game. I can't lie, that is not a good name for a game. Reversed escape room. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that, but let's see what it is. Includes 2 games. Mostly positive, May 2021. It's a puzzle game. Okay. We're gonna get rid of one of those. Next one, After Image Deluxe Edition. We're gonna say After Image 516. So far, value for money. I mean, these aren't games that I'm too interested in, but anyway, let's have a look at the next 4 games. So we got Scarlet Hood and the Wicked Wood. Nice run of words there. Gonna see what that is worth. 99p. Okay. 3/4 Home Extended Edition. What is that? Yeah, a bit of a dud there. I did think so. Tesla Grad 2. No duplicates so far. Yeah, just under £1 on that one. Carnage Offering Tower Defense. I do love tower defense games, but only when they're done right. I don't like acid flip tower defense games. 125. Okay. So we're gonna have a look at the next ones. Paper Planet Home Design 3D. Paper Planet, I think we've already got We do. So that is a duplicate. Let's chuck that over here. Paper Planet, yours to keep. Enjoy. And Home Design 3D doesn't sound too promising. I'm gonna not even bother. Well, I'm curious how much. Yeah, that was not good. Not good. Cool. So how many have we have left? We've got quite a few left. Last Tinker, City of Colors. That sounds familiar. It isn't familiar. Yeah, 50p. Dark Side Detective Deluxe Edition. So a lot of these like puzzly detective games. Maybe point and clicks, perhaps. Dark Side Detectives, yeah, no. Chicken Invaders 3. Chicken Invaders 3. Let's have a look. Okay. £2. Not bad, not bad when you consider, I think, 25 games, 16 quid, it's like, what, 60, 70p per game. As long as you reach that mark, it does become worth it, but it's not necessarily games you want. That's the only problem. So this is another detective, seemingly point-and-click adventure type business. Yeah, there's so many of those. Whistledunk Sports? Wrestledunk Sports. What's that? 63p. Nope, dud. Hot Brass. Another dud. That's really not good. Crack Pet Show. To be fair, I'm happy that they're not all duplicates, which is nice. I think some of the other ones had quite a few. So that's two quid on that one. And let's have a look and see what it is. Action pack roguelike. Wait, is this what's that game? What's it called? The Happy Tree Friends. Is that what this is? Weird. Okay. Released a couple of years ago. Not too bad. Cool. Okay. Slime Sand is definitely a duplicate. Yeah. So enjoy. Another code there to give away. Slime Sand. Framed collection. Do you know what I'm thinking? Just it's coming to my mind now. Maybe to avoid the bots that troll through these videos, and maybe I don't use the online notepad in future. I don't know. Framed collection. Maybe that's something I don't use because it's easier to just view one image and just grab all the codes from there. So maybe I just stop doing that. Something to consider. So frame collection 180, 108. Butcher, Shift Happens, Patrician 3, and Pure Farming 2018. Classic. Surprising enough, there's a game called Butcher that hasn't been, like, you'd think that name would be taken by now. Oh no, that's fine. Fine price wise. Shift Happens, I'm sure, is a duplicate. It's not. I was expecting a part 2 of that actually, because I'm sure we had that in a previous video. Anyway, Patrician 3. I don't need the retail, I just need to get number 3. Check that over here. Yep, dud as well. Pure Farming, I'm sure I'm not even going to check, that's going to be a dud. Yep, and Dungeons 2. That is a good one. I don't know what the value of it is, but that's actually a good game. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, so let's see what the value of it is. I have that on PlayStation. Yeah, 92p. Meh, but it's still a good game. So that's one to grab. I'm not going to use a notepad. I think that's a better idea, is just to leave those games. If you're watching along, you can grab the ones that are duplicates. And I think that's it. It is. So not too bad. I would say overall, nothing crazy. There were some interesting games. Probably classed it as a mid overall. It wasn't a complete waste of money. Not many duplicates, which is nice. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say mid. I'm going to give this one a mid. If you want to try this for yourself, I'll leave the link for this particular bundle in the description. If you do try it, I'm really curious as to see what you got, or if there's anything good you got from this. I think we saw in at least one of the videos, we got something decent, and some familiar titles in another one. But yeah, let me know. And remember, leave some comments. I put up a community page so you can reply there as well, but I'll be dropping codes. I'm going to try and hold a steady stack of random codes that I can just share out to people who are viewing the videos, for the ones that missed the ones in video. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, other than that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you like this content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.